So we are going to test Spider-Man on 1440p. Previously we tested it on 1080p with every preset the game have on RX 474 GB, and it performed really well on all presets. So now we are going to try it on 1440p. So FSR is off. First we are going to try very low preset. Here are the other settings. Let's just get into it.
From his elevated position, Spider-Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No! Of course not! The Chief never did understand Spider-Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
So here we are. Also keep in mind, like, I am recording the gameplay while playing it on 1440p, also recording it in 1440p, so you can understand, like, recording get a toll on graphic card too. So if you are only playing it, it will perform more good. So we are like using it on max stress, we can put it on. So as you can see, we are above 35 FPS, I would say, and on most part we are getting 40 FPS on 1440p very low preset. We are not using FSR right now. I don't feel like I should use it. On very low we have like little to no traffic or something. Here
Sorry.
in between people we are above 35. So let's try it in closed space. Yeah, in closed space we are getting 60 FPS. So it's performing well on 1440p too. It's performing pretty good. I don't feel a need to use FSR with this preset. Still, let's try like quality. We won't go below quality. Here it is. Let's turn it on. So now we are on 1440p with FSR set on quality. So now we are not going below 40. Previously we were getting dip below 40. We were going in 30s, but now we are not. Let's try it in between people, like where is rush. I find traffic, I want to find people. Population density is really low. Here they are. So in between people we are above 50.
Oh my god! My bad!
So as you can see, it's performing really well. Even if we don't want to use FSR, it's giving pretty good FPS, but if we use FSR, it's not that bad. It doesn't downscale that much. In closed areas, as you can see, we are getting above 60 FPS. Let's use higher preset. So now again we are on 1440p. So FSR is off. We are going to next preset, which is low. Previously we tested very low preset. All the settings are here, as you can see. Let's check it out.
From his elevated position, Spider-Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No, of course not. The Chief never did understand Spider-Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
So as you can see, on low preset I still doesn't feel the need of like using FSR. We are pretty good without FSR. In rush, let's try it in rush. So like in rush we are getting below 40, but it's not that much of a dip. So We are well above 40 in most part. So let's just go in close spaces. Don't find a closed space, like proper closed space. Let's try here. Here are people.
Sorry, spider emergency.
Here I found it. Yeah, here you can see. Now we are not going above 60 like we were going in very low preset, but still it's pretty good. So let's just check it on quality FSR because I don't feel the need of using FSR. Let's just swing by a little too. We go below 40 while swinging. Let's go on top of it. So as you can see, it's not that bad. Still we will try FSR. So now we are on FSR Quality. Now I guess we are not going below. No, we are going below 30s. We are getting dip below 40, sorry. But it's like for a blink of an eye. Like I can see previously we were going below 40 pretty frequently. Now we are not going below 40 like that frequently. Let's try it on in between
You
rush.
okay?
In rush we are getting above 50 in most part. Let's try it in closed space. So still here we are getting above 60. With FSR off we weren't able to get above 60 even in closed space. We are going above 70s, like touching 70s. So got the idea. Let's swing little too. Let's go above this building. So yeah, it's performing really well. I don't feel a need to go below this point using FSR. Let's higher the settings more. So now we are on 1440p. FSR is again off, but we are on medium preset. Let's try this out.
His elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No, of course not. The chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
So now with medium preset on 1440p we are going below 35. I can feel a bit lag, not that much. When we go below 35 I feel like here you can see we touch 31. So yeah, so I guess here we need FSR. In previous two preset we didn't need FSR at all, but still we tried. So let's try it in rush.
Sorry!
As you can see we are not going above 50s in rush like before, but still we are above 35. We are in 30s most of all. Let's try it in closed area. So in closed area we are not going above 60. We are mostly in 40s. Let's try FSR. From this point we would need FSR to have a like smooth gameplay. Now I feel like we are having a smooth gameplay. We are still not going above 60 FPS even with FSR on quality. I guess if we put FSR on performance on ultra performance, we would go above it. Let's swing by. So in rush,
Sorry.
we are not going above 50s even with FSR on quality. So I can feel a lag, but let's just, for the sake of trying, swing a little more. I can feel a lag. So on medium quality I started feeling a lag. Even with FSR on quality I am feeling lag. I guess we would have to use performance or ultra performance for that. We are getting this pretty good FPS, like I guess that's because we paired like really good processor with a pretty old graphic card. We have i3 12th generation. So yeah, let's go to FSR. I guess let's try balanced first. So on balance I feel resolution go a bit lower, but now we are above 40. I am not seeing us going below. Yeah, here we went to 39 but not going near. Yeah, here we went below 40 but not way near like 31 32, and I am not feeling that much of a lag like I did before. So again we are not going over 50 in rush. Let's go in closed area. So in closed area we are able to go above 60 in closed area. So yeah, we are able to go above 60 in closed area with balanced FSR. Here you can see. Let's check FSR on performance. I don't think we need to go on ultra performance with this preset. So in closed area we are going comfortably above 65. We nearly touched 80 mark. So let's try it in like crowd.
Sorry about that.
So in crowd we are going above 50 with this preset and FSR on performance. Like we are going above 50. Let's swing a little to get a proper idea. So still we are going below 30. In this area we are going below 30. Previously we went below 30 in this area too. So in most part we are staying in 50s or 40s, something like that with FSR and performance. Though I can clearly see we are not playing it on 2K because of downscaling of FSR. I can feel the texture go really blurry. So let's try a higher preset. I don't think we need like ultra performance FSR. We are doing good with this. So on 1440p FSR is off. We are on high preset. So I can feel like we are below 30 even in menu. So I can feel a lag here. So from here on I can see we would need FSR. Without FSR it won't be playable. Let's just get into the game and try it without FSR first.
From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No, of course not. The chief never did understand Spider-Cop. Thought he was a loose
So
cannon.
we are going
Already
below
regretting this.
30 here. We are touching 25. I can feel a lot of lag right now. So we must turn on FSR. Let's just check it in crowd. Then we
Hot
will
stuff coming through.
turn on FSR. Population density is too much with this PC. So we in pop crowd we are below 30. Let's check it in closed area. So in closed area, even in closed area, we are not going above 40. Here we went above 40. Like we are not going above 45 even in closed area. So let's just turn on FSR. Let's try it on quality first. So on quality, until now we didn't go below 30. We touched 30. I'm just keeping a check on FPS. Like here we touched 30 and went up again. Here we went to 29, but for a blink of an eye. Again we touched 29, so we are not going below. Here we touched 26. Okay, so in crowd we are going below. Here I can feel the lag.
Sorry.
We are between 30 to 36 in crowd. Let's check it in closed space. So in closed space we are like getting 40 FPS. We are getting like 40ish FPS, but it feels really laggy, I can tell you. So let's just increase the FSR. It's playable but not smooth, like not preferable. I can see here I felt too much lag. Also to remind you, I'm also recording it in 2K, so you might understand that you will get above like some gain while you are just playing the game, not recording it.
Sorry, spider emergency.
In crowd we are going below 30, but for the most part we are above 30. Yes, for the most part we are above 30.
Could you do something?
Let's just try it in close space. While swinging you saw we are on going below 30. Still we are going below 30. Our target is 30 FPS. So to achieve 30 FPS I think we have to go to ultra performance FSR. We have to use, if we wanna use high preset with 1440p on 470. So here is a closed space. Here we are getting above 45. Yeah, we touched 48. So in closed space we are getting above 45. So let's just increase FSR. So on performance FSR, again it doesn't feel 1440p, and still we are going below 30. Let me check. We touched 34. Let's see how much low we get. So we are above 30 with performance FSR, but I still feel a lag. as we go near 30 fps I feel the lag. Here we touch 28. Okay, so let's
My bad.
check it in crowd. Okay, we don't go in subways. So in crowd we are getting above 40 fps. We touched 40 actually. Here we are on 42. So yeah, let's try it in closed space. I am feeling a bit lag. I will never prefer to play this game with this setting. So we are going above 50 in closed space with performance FSR. Let's try ultra performance too. Ultra performance really did bad to the image, like image is very blurry to play at first place.
Sorry about
So
that.
we are getting above 40 in crowd again. We touch 49, so we are getting above 50 actually. So let's swing a little. So as you can see we are not going below 30 fps on 1440p high preset and ultra performance FSR. Let's try it in closed space. So in closed space you can get I think above 60 if I am not wrong. No, you will get near 55 or something fps. Let's try and let's try it here. So yeah, we touch 59 here. We went above 60. So yeah, so you get the idea. Let's higher it further and we won't like test it on without FSR because I know without FSR it will go beyond unplayable with very high preset. So let's just test it. So we are on 1440p with FSR on quality because we turned it more high, like we maxed out the preset. So I know it will be unplayable without FSR, so just start with quality.
In his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No! Of course not! The Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
As you can see, we are going below 30. We have FSR on. If we turn off the FSR, I think we will go beyond 20 FPS, which is unplayable. FSR and quality right now. Let's try in crowd.
Hot stuff coming through.
So I can feel the lag. So we are getting like below 30 FPS. Let's just try it in closed space. I can feel the ghosting, like little lagging, whatever you wanna call it. So in closed space we are getting above 40. So let's turn FSR on balance. As you can see see we are above 35 in the most part with FSR on balance. Let's check in crowd. We
You
are
okay?
going to below 20. We actually went below 20. You can properly feel the lag. I think with video recording is getting a toll on my GPU too, so it's like giving really low FPS.
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
So we will just go to ultra performance directly. So now we are above 30 for most part. Actually we still touch 29, so here we can test in closed spaces. It's not properly closed, I need to find it, but still while swinging you can see we are above 30. We touch 40 actually, so here we touch 40. Let's check it in crowd.
Sorry.
So in crowd we are getting 31, 32 FPS.
Man, I was hoping you were really Spider-Man.
I guess my GPU literally underclocked itself. It's because the GPU isn't made for like 1440p gaming, and I am recording on 1440p too. As I can see, it's consuming less watts, so it I guess underclocked, but still you can get the idea how much FPS you are going to
Sorry.
get. So here is the closed space. Here you can see we can go above 50 with ultra performance FSR in closed space. So yeah, you guys had the idea how much FPS you are going to get by playing it on 1440p. Like my preferred preset would be to stay on medium and use quality FSR, or stay on low if I want to play this game on 1440p.